Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. If you are a repeat offender, I love you. And if you're new to this channel, then welcome. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make stir-fried garlic chicken and green beans. And I'm talking restaurant quality, like Chinese takeout, it's that good. This is a very simple recipe and it comes together very quickly. So, enough talking. Let's get cooking. Okay, so you'll need about a pound of either chicken tenders like I have, or chicken breast, or even chicken thigh. So if you're using chicken tender, there is a tendon that is in the tender that you need to cut out and remove. So with the tip of the blade of your knife, just run it underneath it, separate it like that, and then you can put it back down on the board and just run the other way and cut that little piece off. So I'll just go ahead and remove the tendon from the rest of the tenders. And then you're going to want to cut these into bite-sized pieces. So here we have our bite-sized pieces of chicken. Now we need to marinate them. So I'll grab some regular soy sauce. You need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. This is special dark soy sauce. You need 1/2 tablespoon of that. Oyster sauce, that's 1 whole tablespoon. 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Next up is our secret ingredient, and that is baking soda. This is what they use in Chinese takeout restaurants to make sure that their stir-fried protein stays nice and tender. This is 1/4 teaspoon. And finally, a teaspoon of cornstarch. Okay, so now we need to mix it up. I'm gonna wear a glove and do it by hand because I like to get in there and make sure everything is mixed well and coated, but you could use a spoon. So we'll set that off to the side to marinate for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna make our stir-fry sauce using the same exact ingredients minus the baking soda in the same measurements. So 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1/2 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, and 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Then mix until thoroughly combined and set to the side. Next, you'll take 4 cloves of minced garlic, and to that you're going to add some powdered chicken bullion. That's 1/4 of a teaspoon, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then mix that all together. And then set that to the side. Next, you'll need 1 pound of fresh green beans, washed and thoroughly dried, and then we'll remove this stem piece. And now it's time to head over to the stove and bring it all together. So here I have my non-stick wok, and I'm turning on my heat to high, and I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of a high temp oil. I'm using avocado oil. You wanna bring that up to at least 350 degrees before putting in your green beans. Stir fry the green beans for 1.5 minutes, then remove them with a slotted spoon and set them off to the side. At this point, they're still crisp, but they will continue to cook as they rest to a nice, crisp tender. So at this point, we need to remove some of the oil from the wok. Be careful, it's extremely hot. Try to leave about 3 tablespoons at the bottom of your wok, because now we get to cook off our chicken. Dump the chicken into the wok and give it a good stir, and then let it sit for about 30 seconds before making the first turn. Then continue to stir fry your chicken for 3 minutes until you get a nice golden brown color on all sides. Then you can push that off to the side, and now we're going to add our garlic mixture to the bottom of the wok. Then incorporate the garlic with the chicken and continue to stir fry that for an additional 30 seconds. Then we can add our green beans back to the wok. Mix that all together and stir fry that for an additional 30 seconds. And then last but not least, we're going to add our stir-fry sauce. So give it a good stir and then add it to your wok, and then quickly stir that sauce to coat the green beans and the chicken. Once your chicken and green beans are coated with that sauce, you can turn off the heat because it's done. I like to garnish with some toasted sesame seeds. And you can serve your chicken and green beans with a nice bowl of steamed white rice. Well, there it is, guys. Garlic chicken and green beans. Yummy! I hope you guys try and enjoy the recipe. And you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And as always, guys, until next time.